James Wood, I think he's the steal of the deal.
Throw down to second is not in time as Wood is able to beat the throw there.
Wood swings and clobbers one. That one's gone. 100 off the bat. 2-2 pitches. Barrel and hits trouble. Slides into third after he lost his helmet. No throw coming from Vince. Look at Wood take that base with ease.
It pays off to be a big, strong guy like James Wood.
Boy, you're not kidding. It pays off big time. Well, the minor league players of the week have been announced, and here are some of the notable winners. In the Eastern League, James Wood, who we were just watching right there from the Nats system, hit .450 in AAA. Texas League, Wyatt Langford hit .500 for Frisco Rough Riders. He was the 4th overall selection by the Texas Rangers in this year's draft. So today we're spotlighting Mr. James Wood. James, man, good to see you.
Good to see you. How are you doing?
You were in the Futures game in Seattle. I remember getting a chance to see you, and I was like, man, this dude is enormous.
Yes, sir.
Where's all that height come from?
I'll probably say it comes from my dad's side. I get a little bit from my mom, but most of the people on my dad's side play basketball, so I'll probably say it comes from there.
Well, I was going to say, what are you, 6'6", 6'7", that right?
Yeah, 6'6".
Okay, well, let's talk about basketball. Then we're going to come back to baseball since you led me there. I mean, your dad played at Richmond and your sister played at Northwestern. Were you a hooper too?
Yeah, I played a little bit in high school, but when I transferred schools, I just decided to focus on baseball. But, I mean, growing up, I was always in the gym with them, shooting around, doing all that. So there's definitely an influence there.
Yeah, you can tell your dad had the sweet shot. And your sister, all Big Ten, out there balling. Man, Sydney could get it done, huh? She was fun to watch.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk a little baseball then. Since you gave me the yeah about basketball, let's get enthusiastic here about some baseball. You're the baseball player. One thing that stood out to me is you're hitting left-handers better than you are right-handers. Why is that?
I'm not really sure. I think I sort of go up there with the plan against left-handers that I was able to execute a little bit better. Just kind of trying to drive the ball to all fields. So I just feel like that kind of plays in my approach a little bit better.
Well, I remember when you got drafted, and every year in the draft we get different people to break players down. The Hall of Famer, Fred McGriff, before he was a Hall of Famer, broke you down. I want you to listen to see what Fred said about you when you were in high school.
James Wood, IMG Academy. Man, I love this guy. I've seen his swing. Check him out, okay? Not a lot of movement. He reminds me of Tony Clark. You know, Tony Clark was a switch hitter, but James is 6'6", 240 pounds. I mean, you look at his hands when he's swinging, not a lot of movement. It's just simple. The kid has a simple swing. This kid has a chance. His wheels are okay. You know, he runs like maybe a young crime dog or something like that, but it's okay. Has a good arm in the outfield, but I like him.
All right, that was the Hall of Famer Fred McGriff talking about you. I saw you smiling a little bit. What's that like to have somebody like Fred break that down?
Yeah, no, it was really cool. I mean, obviously, the great career he had. I mean, I got the chance to meet him down in Florida one time. I mean, obviously, it's a great career. I mean, obviously, really look up to him, and I really love to have a career any type like his. So it was really cool.
Well, you got traded, big trade, coming from San Diego to the Nats. When you're as high pick as you were, you're probably a little like, what? I got traded? But if you get traded by a guy with the name Juan Soto, that doesn't seem so bad. I'm curious your thoughts on the trade.
No, I mean, it was definitely a blessing. I mean, coming back to Washington, playing for the hometown team, I mean, it kind of took me by surprise for sure, but I'm really excited for the opportunity and just super excited to work with the Nationals, and they've been great so far. So.
Yeah, and you get to get back with your IMG buddy, Elijah Green. Have you guys work out in the winter together too?
We weren't able to make it work last season, but we're going to try for sure this year. I mean, I'm sure I'll be seeing him around, and I'm really looking forward to playing with him again. It's going to be a lot of fun. Now,
I've been in your area, and I go way back with the Uptons, even Manny Upton. Manny was your coach when you were coming up?
Yeah, no, I played with Manny, played for Manny in a couple showcases, really got to get to know him. Him and my dad still keep in touch, so yeah, no, Manny's definitely helped me out a lot, so
Yeah, for those that don't know who Manny is, Manny Upton is the father of Justin and BJ Upton, and he was actually an NC2A basketball referee. So that's why him and your dad probably hit it off. Am I right?
Yeah, back in the CAA.
Running the court. All right, so as the season winds down for you guys, what's next for you?
I mean, just all seasons kind of just started. Sort of trying to find out how I'm gonna plan that out and approach that. But I definitely plan on hitting the weights pretty hard, putting on some weight. I mean, I lost a little bit throughout the season, which happens sometimes. But I'm just really looking forward to just getting myself prepared and just so I'm ready to hit the ground running come springtime next year.
Yeah, get that weight back on, keep lifting. I tell you what, those long, hot summer months, you don't want to eat, but you got to play. All right. Hey, that's all part of the learning curve, man. You're growing. You're getting through this thing quick. We'll see you in the big leagues before you blink. All right, James, have a great offseason. Congrats, and we'll see you soon, okay?
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Take care.
That ball is going, gone. Fire me up, Jackson Holiday.
Another punch out for the youngster, Robbie Snelling.
Only a matter of time with this kid.
All Junior Caminero does is hit.
Well, if you weren't awake before, you certainly are now.
Another perfect inning for Trudorp.
Hollywood Pete.
Look at this. That's fantastic.
That ball really took off his bat.
The most exciting man in minor league baseball has done something marvelous yet again.
Going down on the farm for the first ever minor league awards show. It'll air on October 2nd on MLB Network at 8 Eastern. Awards for hitting and pitching, prospects of the year, team of the year, debut of the year, breakout player of the year, defensive player of the year, and first and second all MILB teams of the year will be announced. It's all right here on MLB Network, October 2nd at 8 p.m.